get this party started. I just gotta make sure my setup's all set up, you know. Oh man, y'all. If you are in Connecticut, anywhere near me, and you need a cool place to be, please reach out. It is disgusting outside. Yerp, it is. Oh, goodness, and goodness. So is Wednesday Dish Talk. Welcome to Dish Talk. Welcome to Dish Talk. I don't know if I have a Dish Talk song yet, but hey, here we go. I did most of them yesterday. So let's talk about waste. So if you guys have not seen on my page, I posted a picture of literally, it was 90% of what was included in a bag given to a child. And that bag was being thrown in the garbage like it was just freebie, like it just come from nowhere, a unicorn's fart or something, like there wasn't energy and time attached to that bag of food in the garbage. Yo, I can't do that, people. Yo, I can't. Can I tell you that it made my heart do a thing? It was just like, what? What is going on here? It is a privilege and an entitled sense of being to throw food in the garbage. And that is not a privilege that everybody has, nor should anybody take for granted. Okay? Let's just start there. The bigger picture is in the name of COVID, in the vid, okay, with the vid going on, apparently nobody's allowed to bring food home or gift food out or yada, 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 right? If that means that I go to every single school every single day and collect food and find an easy way to disinfect them all real quick so I can bring them to the food bank, let me motherfucking do that. But don't throw food in the garbage, okay? Like, for reals. Why is it okay to throw food away? Just right in the garbage. Like an orange juice. Yo, I don't want to talk about that either. I know, for reals. It's definitely a bigger issue than just Norwich Foods. As far as like, it's a bigger issue than that. But we gotta start somewhere, right? And what people do as adults and in corporate settings is one thing. What we model to children in schools should be something completely different, right? Right. Because we're talking about kids, right? So when we take these little kids, these little impressionable minds, right? And we give them they have choices, right? But what are their choices? Do they know that their choice is to put it aside to a place where it can be brought someplace else or regifted or brought to a food bank or just somebody else eats it? Like, if it's not opened, if it's untouched, yo, come on. I'm going to turn this off for a second because y'all got jam with me. Because it's true. Hold on, we're going to see if Facebook is going to cut me off. It's not fast enough. Because for real, this shit's insane. For reals, I can't do it. I cannot do it with people throwing all this food away. It makes me fucking crazy. Okay? Crazy pants. That's I'm gonna have to go on a personal crusade. That's all. I'm gonna have to. How can you not, right? But you know, dishes got to get done somehow. Yeah. What should we do, guys? What should we do? We can't allow this crazy to continue. What should we do? Y'all got answers? There's personal accountability in all of this. Like, we can make the personal choices to allow the this is the way it is attitude to rule our lives. But we're not doing that. I'll play by them rules. Because they're stupid. Stupid. And arbitrary. And we know that more, like, this whole we don't know if the food is contaminated bullshit. Y'all, people, we walking through the grocery stores all the time. Bringing food. Nobody's disinfecting their food when they get home anymore. Okay? Did anyone ever do that? Ain't nobody doing that. Okay? Most of the time, the foods these kids are grabbing have been in a bag. They don't even touch most of the stuff in the bag. They just take out what they want. They just take out what they want and they throw the rest away. And that's unacceptable. And we should be modeling better behavior. Do we need like this secret underground railroad system for food so that we don't waste it? For reals, smuggle that shit out, give it to people that fucking need it. Because for reals, there's no need to be wasting food. None. There's no need to be wasting food like that. There's no need to be throwing food away that can be someone else can eat. Like, oh my God, that is such an entitled and privileged thought process. That's what we're jamming to today, people, because how I'm feeling. What else is on the agenda out there? Oh man, seriously. Corporate waste. When I worked at Target, let me tell you, it broke my heart too. But I secretly smuggled shit out. I ain't telling you from where or when or how. But let me tell you, there's loops in the system everywhere. You can find them. And you can also make the conscious choice to fucking talk against them. Like, against that shit. Be like, yo, man, that's wrong. That's bullshit. Not, that's just the way it is. That's defeatist thinking. That's just the way it is thinking and ain't causing no change. Nope. It's not causing change. We'll see if Facebook... I'm going to be careful because Facebook will be like, bitch, you're not allowed to listen to no good music while you're on live. Sorry. Especially Warner Brothers stuff, so... Hopefully this channel won't kick me off. Personal and community accountability is hard. As a community, we're lost, we're broken. But to be honest, I would love to see Norwich be a self-sustainable community with using conscious choice processes. What? An eco-friendly and self-sustainable technique. What? We're broken. This is broken. It's all busted up. Nothing's really going on except for the mill rate is high and all kinds of businesses are failing and buildings are falling apart. Yep, that's what's happening here. Because nobody cares. Because nobody has personal accountability or community accountability. I'm going to turn this down for a minute. All right, here we go. Yeah, personal and community accountability. What does that look like? It means, like, in your fucking yard or on your street, if you see some garbage, pick it the fuck up. That's what that means, right? It means having pride in where you live and making sure there's not garbage all over the damn place, right? If you have a dog, pick up your dog poop. You know, don't be a douche canoe to your neighbor. I mean, like, there's a whole lot of things you can do to have a good community, you know? Order from your community pizza place, from your local pizza place, you know? Not from the franchises. I mean, from the local places. You know, go to local thrift shops. Go to local grocery stores. You know, I mean, yeah, there's like so many things. Norwich needs a lot of things. They need several community centers. They need the bus line to connect them all, because I'm going to say it over and over and over and over again. The bus line is the bloodline to any healthy community setting. And you have to make sure that your buses are accessible to the people that fucking need them. Like the people on weekends that need to get home from their work, right? Or late at night. Because not everybody who takes the bus works a normal schedule. You know, like, hello, these are our community members. These are our community residents that need our help. But since, you know, you don't see it, maybe, like, you don't see that it's a problem. Like, until today, I didn't realize so much food was being thrown away. So you're allowed to be ignorant until you know better. And then when you know better and then you don't do the things that you're supposed to be doing because you know better, then you're just an asshole. Like, or you just don't care. That too. Whatever. I mean, like, every day, every single day, you have the choice to make different choices in your life. And every day, you're allowed to have new information being presented into your life that you can do things with. So, like today, I had no idea all that garbage was being thrown away. Like, all that not garbage, all that food. It nearly gave me a baby stroke, okay? I didn't know until today what was going on. So now that I know, after today, what's going on, I can start making more active choices about how I'm going to handle things and how maybe I'm going to be a voice and what I'm going to do for change. You know, like, you get a choice every day, yo. You know that, right? Every single day, you can be like, nah, this narrative does not fit my life anymore. And you're allowed to turn the page. You're allowed to throw that motherfucking book away. You know, you're allowed to drain your savings account, shave your head, change your name, and move to a different country if you want to. You know, that's your prerogative if you can make those changes. But for reals, I mean, every day you have the choice to change your narrative. And I'm changing my narrative by being like, what the fuck, Norwich? This is bullshit. Why do we have so much waste going on? This is disgusting. And nobody's doing anything because that's just the way it is. Right? We have all that. It's mob mentality. It's scary. It's so scary how mob mentality works, too. Because it can get you into a lot of yucky situations that you wish you had help in, and then you don't have help. It's just the way it is. Like, if you think about it, guys, think about mob mentality. Thanks, Lisa. It controls a lot of us and what we're thinking. And, yo, if you can't see that, what's going on right now, that there is a strong shift in mob mentality. Oh, man, I just watch it out there. I'm a little scared about the sociological implications of the new world. Whatever that looks like, right? From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look very great, and I will be happy for the fall of capitalism. Ba, ba, ba. It smells delightful. A little bit like pumpkin spice. A little bit like apple cider donut. A little sweet, a little salty. You know, yeah, if you don't drink it with enough water, you might get indigestion. I don't know. The world's a mess, people, and it's up to us to change it. All us light workers, y'all know who you are. Y'all know who you are, the ones that are calling out to you to do things. Yeah, they're like, why am I being passionate about this thing, right? And sometimes I've asked myself that a lot of times. You're like, bitch, you're passionate about things that you have zero control over, right? Or doesn't even affect your life at all, right? School lunches and how they're being distributed and wasted does not actively affect my life. It absolutely does not. But does that mean it's something that doesn't need to be fought for so that we can continue to stop not wasting? Like, and maybe help our environment a little bit more? Absolutely. You know, we all have this, a lot of people have this whole, well, not it. I don't want to deal with it, not it. I want change, but not it. Was that nonsense? Can't live like that. No. You want change? You better raise your voice, or you go nudge somebody that knows how to raise their voice. You know, because my friends, they know they see something shitty going on, they'd be like, psh, yo, Berta, come check this shit out. And I come check that shit out, and they'd be like, yo, that's not right. And I say something, right? Like, yeah, that's kind of how it works. Maybe I'll just become the Norwich Crusader, and I'll get my my latex unicorn suit, right? And glitter bombs, and start making things happen. Maybe. But in any case, it is time for me to rinse, and you know that I cannot risk messing up my phone in this process. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you guys for watching. Drop those comments down there and stay magical. Yo, and if you need a place to cool off, give me a call, because I got ACs running and I'm not going to let people die in this heat. It's ridiculous. Have a great day. Stay magical. Catch you next time.